Alright folks, welcome back to Let's Play XCOM, Enemy Unknown, or UFO Defense, rather. Anyway, we're back, and you may notice I'm on a start screen now. That's because I'm probably not going to end up uploading the last couple parts I did. At least I might do it afterwards or later on if I have some kind of opening in my upload schedule, but basically I'm going back to the save game I made right at the end of the terror mission. Because I figured out some things and I screwed up pretty bad. I screwed up pretty bad, and I simultaneously had one of the worst runs of luck with sighting UFOs that I have ever seen in this game. And I found out some things. I remember one guy, he left a comment, like, back on the first video. They said they didn't think that radars, like, stacked. And that's interesting. He is actually simultaneously right and wrong. Basically, the way radars work is they have a certain range, and then anything within that range, they have like a 10%, I don't know what the percentage is, we'll say it's 10% chance to spot. And then the idea is you build more, and then you have a larger chance to spot it, and it's like every half hour you have a 10% chance of finding a UFOs in that area. So you build more, and then you have like 20% and so on. So he's wrong in the respect that that's how the game's supposed to work. He's right in the sense that the game doesn't work that way. It is supposed to work that way, but there's a glitch. It won't work, from what I understand, from what I have been told, from the research I have done. Apparently, small radars and large radars do work together. You just have a larger chance inside the radius of the small radar, if you know what I mean. So we're on this save game. I rebeat it was at the very end of the terror mission. So basically what we're going to do is we are going to dismantle this. Yes. Because all it's going to do is be a big money sink for us when it comes time to pay the maintenance bills. Large radars actually cost quite a bit. I do think, let me see. Maintenance 10,000, 500,000, that is a bit. See, that's a lot more. How long does it take to make a small radar? 12 days. Yeah, I think we're gonna need to do it. Well, let's put one right there. And so now we have a small radar. And hopefully we'll start to find more stuff. I really had a terrible run of luck when I first did my first set of recordings on this. I had 2 months where I did not spot a single UFO, and that is really bad. And I was building other stuff, and I ran out of money. It was a big thing. I made like 4 large radars in a desperate attempt to find more things, and when I still wasn't finding them, I looked up the information, and that's when I found it out. Anyway. So basically what we're going to do now is these guys are wounded. So we're going to do that, and we're going to sell. Not that. We are going to sell this. And that, because we're going to need the money. Because basically we're going to start to have a problem here pretty soon. And we need to get more UFO coverage is basically what needs to happen. So, we're going to sell all this, and we're going to equip our soldiers. Basically, we need to unequip these guys with any armor they have. Alright, none. So now we're going to check to see who does not have personal armor. That guy didn't, but there we go. And you get some. There we go. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, so we need one more guy. Purchase. 1 soldier. Okay. Also, I think I'm going to take a different research path than I took before. I got kind of a plan worked out in my head. Okay. Alright. So what we're going to do is we're going to wait for a while. And, see, I'm not sure if I should do it. I think I'm going to wait until at the end of the month where I get more money. I'm going to hope that I spot a UFO between now and then. Okay. And let's see, what was I going to name him? That's not really very good at all. So I recall what I was naming him was Mulder. And if we're lucky, we'll have manufactured another. Yep, there's some personal armor for you. The game keeps stopping like that. It's kind of annoying. Knowing my luck, it's probably going to cause lag on the audio on the video. I'm going to have to record this. Because I think everyone else already has their personal armor. Yeah. Oh wait, I should equip him to the craft. And another thing I'm going to do, because once again, I really ran out of money before. I am paranoid about running out of money. I'm never going to use grenades. We're going to sell them up. Let's see. It's not going to give us much, but we need every little bit of money at this point. Especially with the undertaking I'm about to do. Oh, that's good. Okay. We're not going to allocate research to that yet. What we're going to first do is, let's see, where is it? See, last time around, I went for the heavy. My computer's kind of freaking out there, obviously, because I didn't click anything. Last time I went for the heavy laser to get the laser cannon. I don't think I'm gonna bother with that, since I don't want to use the heavy laser, and it's actually gonna be much easier just to go straight for the better thing. Why does it keep freaking out on me? I do actually want the heavy plasma, but I want to actually click it myself. I'm gonna need to restart my computer. Ugh. Anyway, heavy plasma, yes. Hopefully, that will be researched fairly quickly. And we do need to allocate manufacture. We are going to need to build, as I recall, we don't have any med kits. So, we're going to need 14 of those. Well, I'm only going to make 10, actually. Yeah. Med kits are going to be a permanent part of our armory, and we're not going to have 14 guys on the Sky Ranger forever. Alright. So, here we go. Really hope. Let's see, 3 days. No, it's not going to be built. Oh well, I don't think we have. I think that means we won't have to pay maintenance for it for this month, I hope. Which will give us a bit more money. I am scrounging up every single dime I can because. Ugh. China undid it. Ugh, that is annoying. I need to get it so that China doesn't do that. You know what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to reload that, because the last time I did it, I've done this a couple times actually, trying to get this to work. I'm going to rush through it, of course, this time. Okay, dismantle this one then. Thank you. I got it so that China, one time China just decided not to lower their funding. And I cannot afford to have my funding lowered at this point. Southeast Asia is going to start to freak out on me. I know that's kind of spoilers for you guys, but they are. No, one of them. Okay, I'm not going to bother with anything else right now. Okay. So now we're going to start to allocate our research again. Heavy plasma. See if we can get China to not. If they decide to lower their funding again this time, then I'll just deal with it. But I know one time they just decided not to lower their funding, which was nice, honestly. Problem is, Southeast Asia has been such a big problem for me, because I'm fairly certain there's a base somewhere there, but no matter how many times I patrolled there in my previous incarnation of this game, I never found anything, which is frustrating as all heck. Same thing again. Your stats are a little better this time. Alright. I'm not gonna bother equipping anything yet. Just want to see if we can get China to not lower their funding again. Now, let's see it. Oh, pff, but you notice, before our funding did still go down. This time, they were still unhappy, but they didn't lower it as much. Which I'm fine with, as long as we've still gained money overall. I'm okay with that. Alright, now basically what we need to do is equip craft. We are going to put all those medkits on there. Take all these off. Put you on there. Then we are going to sell all this stuff. All the grenades. All the plasma rifles. Well, most of the plasma rifles. Even though I'm only going to research them because I can. Eventually, at the end of the game, I plan on just researching everything off screen. You know, give my guys time to build up and stuff. Mostly with their psi powers. Before we go to the final level. Assuming, of course, I make it that far. Which seems somewhat unlikely given my current situation, but whatever. Alright, so now we are going to try this again. I'm gonna try and... I guess we'll try and do this one. We are doing much better now, to be fair. Alright, so we are going to try and create a new base. Last time when I did this, I accidentally built one in Sweden, which was not what I was going for. Basically, we're going to build one right there. Basically, I'm going to try and... I want to build one in Norway for Stein Erik, you know, but the fact of the matter is I still needed to cover Europe. So I need to build it as south and as east as possible. More south than east, actually. Oh, then again, yeah, just here on this absolute tip of... That should still be Norway. There we go. $1 million to build in Europe. Whew, that is expensive. Okay. Alright, this is gonna be, Norway. Norway Command, as it were. So let's see. I need to build it. I think I'm gonna put it here. Or I could put it there, I suppose. Yeah, I'll put it here. And then we are going to build facilities, and we are going to build a, first of all, a hangar. And then we are going to build a gonna need to build some general stores. build a large radar. Alright. So basically my plan is to do this, this, and this, and then a small radar, actually, even with a general stores and a small radar, it still takes basically 25 days. So I'm going to build another small radar system onto there, and then we'll have a working thing in Europe, and we'll be able to cover that area too, which is something we're desperately going to need. Alright. And we still got a bit of money, which is good. And so yeah, now we're just gonna need to really hope that we spot a UFO. Because like I said, last time around, I did not find any UFOs, and that was very bad. Alright. I apologize if my commentary isn't very interesting, but I'm really worried that I've screwed up my game. So I'm trying to fix it as best I can now. Alright. Now, you guys have finished manufacturing that. Now, what I need you to do is make me some more laser rifles. Yeah, laser rifles. I'm gonna need an additional 10. Because I'm just gonna... Last time I tried to get soldiers on my Norway base first, which is kind of stupid because the aliens aren't going to attack that base, like, for a little while, I'm pretty sure. So really getting a hangar that I can put an interceptor in and getting some large radars so I can start spotting stuff is really the big thing I need to worry about right now. And I've still got nearly $1 million. So we're not doing too bad. And I just want my guys manufacturing something, so they're doing something. And I'm gonna need it eventually, so I'll just have it now. So we can get prepared. Man, I really hope we spot something. That is good. Now, we got like a large radar which covers most of this area, I think, and then we've got sort of a smaller radar that goes sort of around here where we've got... So around our base, we're much more likely to spot stuff. But as far as like North Canada or the eastern United States goes, our chances remain the same. This doesn't look good. We're not spotting any UFOs. I will admit, I'm a little bit worried. Oh, what the heck. I'll make the 4 other ones. I can just ship them over to a different base if I need to. I want these guys doing stuff. I wish my research would finish pretty soon. How hard is it to research a heavy plasma? Well, I guess they just won't be spending any money. Let's see. How much does a laser rifle sell for? I'm just curious. 36,900. Only 20,000, so I guess I'll just have these guys producing laser rifles, and then I'll just sell them at... And we can get a little bit more money that way. Let's make 30. Because like I said, we need the money. Alright guys, healed yet? You're on there. Okay. I'm not liking this. On the other hand, my general store should be built pretty soon. Yeah, there they are. So, we're gonna go over here, and we're now gonna build some, a small radar. Just gonna go right there. Oh man, that's gonna really deplete our funds. Worth it. plus need 2. Transfer. We don't actually have any guys there, but we might as well just save room over at our other base. Transfer that over. And try and get ourselves some money. Alright. Okay. You should always have your... It usually takes less money to build something than it does to sell it, so you should always have your engineers working on something, even if you're just gonna sell it. Some stuff is better than others. I recall laser cannons being really good. But, yeah. So now we need to... New project. We need to do this. Heavy plasmas are just generally good weapons. I am going to be using them eventually, as you can probably tell since I'm saving them. So that's just good research to have, and it will lead to something that we really need, which will in turn lead to stuff that we can sell when it gets replaced. I really wish we were spotting UFOs right now. That would make my day. Alright, that's my cue to go here. And sell these. Alright, fair bit of money. Alright. Come on, I got a small radar working too. Should be able to spot something. Good thing with the small radar is at least we know they'll be close enough to the base that we'll be able to catch them with our interceptors and they won't get away, so that's handy. Oh, this is what happened last time. Alright, we're going to allocate research to that, right, definitely. Right now, if I looked at the graphs, it would say that, like, Southeast Asia is, like, gone crazy with alien activity, but I have searched all over that area, I'm serious. Every square inch, and there is no base there. Anyway, plasma cannon is what we need right now. Once that's done, we can build 4 of those. Well, we should probably build 6, actually. Not going to build those, since we can get them from the aliens. Ah, this is good. Oh, it's large. This is not good. Alright. Let's see what happens, I guess. Yeah. Large. We need to intercept something. Okay. This is not a good idea. I'm fully aware of this, but... it's outrunning us. Go last now in position, and I am reloading that. We need to... I need to see if I can possibly take this thing out. See, I need to go... It doesn't head it off. See, if I were the pilot, I would have been able to head the thing off there. I'm sure if I can time this right, I can get it so that it's going by. And then we'll intercept this. And just in case, we're going to intercept with this, too. I don't know what I'm doing. We're just going to intercept it with freaking everything. Come on! Oh, you suck. We get close, but... if there's like a terror mission like 2 seconds later, we're gonna know what kind of ship that is. See if a terror mission pops up. Yeah, whatever. Is that a terror ship? No, I don't think it is. Alright, I'm gonna take one more stab at getting it. And then if that doesn't work, we'll just give up. Some things just aren't meant to happen, you know? Oh, you get so close. Oh well. How much money do I have? I'm not gonna build anything else yet because I'm gonna need to buy something else for these guys, and yeah, it's just best if I don't. Just gonna have to hope the aliens don't immediately spot the base that hasn't done anything to them yet. Oh, there's gonna be a terror mission coming up, I know it. That's good. Alright, now what we need to do is we need to purchase. Well, first we need to sell all this. And yes, it is enough. Just. We need to purchase. I'm not gonna bother getting any of the weapons for it because is the interceptor not? Yeah, okay. Because we're not gonna give it any standard weapons. Alright. Okay. This is another interesting thing that has occurred. Let's see if we can catch it. Seems to be going pretty slow, actually. It is coming towards us, but that means it's going to go out of range of... thing. Come on. Oh, it's a terror ship. Oh, I should have known. And I'm not going to get there before it's nighttime. That's annoying. Alright. Well, we're gonna go back. And I'm not gonna do that mission at nighttime, I can tell you that right now. We are gonna try this again. Apparently. And it's not gonna work. And then I'm going to have you return to base, and we're gonna do this all over again. Thank you, timer. Yes, we accomplished very little this time around, but I have to play it very carefully right now, just in order to stay alive. Need you. Sell all this again. Basically, I'm just gonna catch back up to where I was, and I'll meet you guys back at that terror mission that we saw before. Alright, see you guys later. Kiss, kiss.